Okay, so we're out here on the course, and we're trying to give you an idea of how television covers this event. This is just one of the par threes, but if you look down behind me, you can see the tee box where you've got a coach about to hit. You've got one camera that just follows the coach. You've got another camera on the tee box that covers everybody who hits here. And if you zoom way, way down there where Frank Beamer just hit, you can see there's a cameraman set up permanently on the green. All of those pieces together make up one great looking shot for television.
We have 10 cameras that are following players on the course. We also have 3 GoPros or POV cameras that we put on the golf cart, and we pick those people on the back 9. You know, we're very lucky because they repair after 9 holes, so we know we're going to get the leaders in the last few groups. So with that, we put GoPros on the golf carts. We have 12 players mic'd. We probably have a crew of close to 50 people. Yes. We probably have, among the 13 cameras with all the POVs that we have, we probably leave here with about 30 hours of tape, maybe even a little more. And we've got to edit that down to 42 minutes and 44 seconds of content when you take the commercial time. So it's a process, but what we do is we assemble the golf first. Okay, we make sure we tell a golf story, and then we go back and we assemble all the fun moments, the draw party, the party last night, the camaraderie that you have, the Roy Williams and Beim moments that we're capturing with all the microphones, and then we edit those together, and now we've got probably 2 hours of content. Now we have to figure out how do we tell the golf story and show the fun at the same time.
I can speak for myself as we get ready for this throughout the course of the year. The coaches that are here, whether it's the football, the basketball coaches, or the players, we've generally covered them at some point, and we know them pretty well. We see them pretty regularly during the year, and I think it's all about relationships for us to make sure these guys are having a good time, make sure that you chuckle and laugh, and that comes across in the television aspect of what we do. So I think it's a year-long process for us in terms of getting ready for this. It's not anything that we do any differently, but it's just I think our relationships really help us in this environment.
Yeah, it really does. When you go in during the year, it's kind of an icebreaker when you can go into a coach's office, and this is the first thing he wants to talk about is this event, this tournament, and they start talking about it before you even, when we saw you down at Reynolds Plantation. It's a good icebreaker, and then they give you the information up front to kind of bring into to today's event, so to speak, and then it's just kind of watching everybody's golf swing on the range and tracking it from there to kind of prepare to get that stuff incorporated into the show. It's only 2 of us, so we can't be on all 18 holes or 9 holes at one time. So, yeah, so we cheated a little bit by going in and we do the voiceover. At that point, you can see what everybody's doing around the course as the event's being shot, and that's a fun part for us as well.
All right, from the green grass of the golf course where we saw some great golf shots, it's now time to actually get to work. So Andre and I getting ready to lay down our voices on the Chick-fil-A Bowl Golf Challenge. This should be fun. As the fog starts to clear and the sun begins to shine, let's take a look at the first set of teams for 2013.
Yeah, and there's some guys that aren't afraid to let it rip. Some big hitters like Riley Skinner of Wake Forest, Al Golden and his partner Gino Toretto. Al Golden was last year's long drive champion.
It's recording Dave and Andre in the booth, and we're adding their voice to the picture that's already been edited. When they're doing their video, they're voicing over the picture, and sometimes we have to move things around, so I just edit it together real quick and move voice here and there to make it fit nice, and but for the most part, they're reading it straight to picture, and everything works out really good.
We got the first 2.
Okay, let's just keep going on this. Let's just keep watching. Keep watching. Play down. So I want to get you guys familiar with this, okay? All right. So then he goes here. We see one more putt from them, and then we always want to tag that they're -1 through 9, okay?
And look at Nick Saban. He's going with a rookie this year, Mark Ingram, albeit Mark did play some junior golf growing up and has a nice swing.